the biggest the biggest thing that we've been duped into understanding about the nature of reality and how the universe works is this. And I've said this in numerous videos, but it's really key because it's really been driven into our heads, and it's actually an incorrect belief and view of reality. And this is what listen, this what I'm about to reveal to you and say to you, this is what really messed the whole game up for you, because people literally have bought into this and they believe this. And the fact is, now it's not true. It's just not true. It's not facts anymore. It's more now of, I mean, I'm trying to figure out how to say this to you, man. The only thing I'll come up with is just a way to keep you from believing in yourself, man. For a way of keeping you from understanding your true potential and your true talents and your gifts. It's a way to cap you, so to cap from keeping you to excel to your highest self. But here's what it is. You have been taught from a young age that whatever it is that you want or to create in your life, you have to see it to believe it. In other words, you have to see evidence. You have to see something. You have to see the thing before you believe it. That's what every human being from birth has been conditioned to interpret reality. This is a huge mistake. It is a huge block. Now, can anyone tell me why this is a huge mistake and a huge block? And this goes for everything in your life. To make more money, to have relationships, for your health, for your well-being. That perception or that view, and I repeat it again, I have to see it to believe it. I have to see the evidence to see that it's working. Then I will continue. That is not true. It's not factual. It's made up. It's something they tell you to keep you down. The truth, yes, the truth is in reverse. Can anyone tell me why this isn't true? I'm not just talking to talk here. I'm going to show you evidence why this is not true. And the next question is, why would they tell you this? Maybe because of ignorance. Maybe they didn't know back then. Or, because every day we're learning new science. We learn how the universe, we learn how the particles work, right? We learn how, every day new knowledge comes out, new understanding. But this one has been ingrained into all of us. So can anyone tell me why this isn't true? The actual truth is this. Here's the actual truth. Here's the actual truth of how it works. When you believe something, that's when you will see the something and you will see the evidence of the something. Not when you see it, you believe it, or when you're looking for evidence. When you're looking for evidence, it's not going to show up. It's going to run from you. When you expect it's going to manifest, the evidence will automatically come in. The question is, why does it work that way? Why does it work when you believe something, you will see something? Can anyone tell me why? Someone says they don't use the subconscious. Reality is the effect. Someone says, yes, that is true because it happened to me. It's just all of our self be more or less. We print it on paint our own wall. Okay. So let me teach you the answer and show you something very important for you to understand. Okay. They don't want you to unlock your full potential. Yes. But here is why this makes no sense and is incorrect. Let us go to the law of physics. And everyone knows about law of cause and effect. Everything you see out there is an effect from a cause. That's how it works. We know that, right? Raise my hand, cause, the effect, the wind blows. Open my vocal cords, the cause, the effect, spoken language. Everything you do, you're going to have an effect. We agree with that. You throw a rock in the water ripples up. The cause, the rock hits it, the ripples, everything. Everything has a cause and effect. That's an unbreakable law of physics. Okay? So we know that. So here's the next thing. When you see something, And you say, wait, man, I got to see it to believe it. I got to see evidence of my manifestation. What you're doing then, you're going backwards. You're going for effect without the cause. Can't work that way, people. You can't go for the effect and bypass the cause. But that's what you're doing. See, that's what they teach you. And this is why whenever you do that, if you're going to manifest something in your life, if you want to create your world, people, you cannot try to see it to believe it or look for evidence of it, because it's not going to happen. And this is why it doesn't manifest for you. And this is why it takes a long time. And this is why you meet resistance for that stuff, because you're using a part of the mind that they brainwashed you in to show you. So let me show you how it truly works now. We're going to cause and effect. Now, if I want something, here's what I do. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to desire whatever it is I want. So I got to use my imagination. I want that. Then once I desire something up that I want, I'm going to decide on that's what I finally want. See? So that's my two-step process. So once I desire whatever I want now, you know what's the next thing I do? I start to see it in my mind's eye first. Then when I start to see it in the imagination, I start to believe it without seeing any physical evidence of it. That's how it works. And it goes into the law of physics. And let me show something to you. The simple explanation to make sense for all of you guys. There is no reality outside of you. Everything comes inside of you. So if you're saying when I see it, you're looking outside, it's impossible, because you manifest and we project from internally. So when I say to myself, okay, you know what? I believe it. Then that's internal. When I believe it, I see it external. Do you see how it works now? That is the fastest, effective way to manifest. So if you're someone out there and you've been doing the thing like, I gotta look for evidence of my desires, you're gonna create a resistance, because your mind isn't programmed or set up to do that. Your mind is gonna glitch you. It's gonna chick. So whenever you want something, you believe it first. You believe something by making a repetitive thought of the something. If you keep thinking, if you keep thinking that, let's use a car. If you keep thinking in your mind's eye and you see yourself driving your car, whatever car you want, you just see yourself in your car. I'm just using a car as an example. You just see yourself every day, every night. You're in your car. You're driving that beautiful car, whatever, a Ferrari, a Mustang, whatever. And you're in your nice car, your Tesla, and you're in your car. You're driving it, and then you see yourself doing regular stuff. You go to the grocery store. You push the thing, the Tesla door opens up, you put your groceries in, and you come home every day. You're doing that like a normal thing, right? You're doing that. That repetitive thought of that now is going to build a belief now. And when that becomes a belief now, your subconscious mind now is going to reciprocate that now by showing you evidence of your car. So what will start to happen now, as you start to do this every day, you may see a lot more Tesla, you may see a lot more Ferrari around you. And then then it's going to even make you more confident now, because you're going to say, there's something going on here, man. All of a sudden, I'm starting to see some evidence of my stuff right now, man. Okay? And then now, that belief now, so now you're seeing the car, right? You're seeing the car around you. But now, what's the big jump now? Seeing the car and having the car is two different things, right? You want to have the car, you just don't want to see the car. But this is where the magic of the universe comes in, and your higher self and the subconscious. The first thing the subconscious and the higher self does, it shows you what you want. Like when I was manifesting the lottery, it showed Mark what he wanted. Mark, here's the yellow car, man. You want this yellow car, man? I'm showing you a lot of it, so I'm getting ready to deliver this car to you. So I got to make sure you want this, because once I put this order in, man, when I order this food, it comes out. I don't want you to send it back and tell me, oh, it wasn't cooked correctly. So I'm giving you the chance now by bombarding you with a lot of synchronicities, with a lot of yellow cars, brother. So you make up your mind. This is what you want? Yes, it's what I want. Order in. That's it. Our order goes into the universe. What happens next? The yellow car gets delivered to me. Your Tesla gets delivered to you. Your Ferrari gets delivered to you. Your Lamborghini gets delivered to you. Your Jeep gets delivered to you. Whatever it is, it gets delivered to you for you to have it. And the beauty of all of this is you don't even have to figure out how it's going to happen. Your mind takes care of all of that, because I just said in the beginning of this live, I said in every moment, and we only can live in a moment, in every moment there exist infinite possibilities or infinite means for you to get what you want in your life. Infinite. So this is why it's crucial for you to always believe it first, then you will see it, because that is how the universe is set up. And I could even go further into detail to show you how this is set up. Well, let's go into the world of how things come into the universe, how things come into existence. An electron occupies two states. It's called a superposition state. An electron's normal state, what we call the default state of an electron, is not physical reality. The natural default state of an electron is infinite potentials of reality, infinite outcomes, everything at the same time. All the possibilities exist at the same time, and they call that a wave. Only when you start to focus on a particular aspect, it collapses and become a one reality for you, whatever you've been thinking of. That is the natural state. So now you know it's ludicrous, and it's actually insane to think that I gotta see it first to believe it, because the electron don't work like that. The electron works from not seeing stuff. It's an invisible world. It's a potential world. It's a believable world first. You gotta believe it first. When you believe it, it collapses, then it becomes a seeing thing, and then you get to see the evidence of it. So what they're teaching you is backwards. So if you're someone that you're manifesting something, you gotta stop looking and trying to figure out if it's working or not. It's always working. When you're looking, now let me show you why. If you start to look for evidence, if you start to wait to see it before it manifests, it won't happen. Let me show you why it won't happen. Okay, let's go into that. So anyone wants to know, like, they want to say, okay, is this really true? Maybe you've been doing it and you haven't seen results. So let me tell you why it won't happen. Again, you and I, we cannot break the laws of physics. It's just how things work. Okay, every game has a rule. If you play by the rule of the game, you'll always win the game. This is a game, people, and the rules of the game is this. Here's the rules as follows. Okay, your subconscious mind is the illogical mind. That's the rule of the game. So whenever I am looking for evidence of what I want, I won't get evidence of what I want. I'll get looking for more. So my subconscious won't actually produce the evidence. It'll just produce the look for evidence. That means even if the evidence is there, it'll be hidden from me, because I am looking, I'm not accepting that it's already there as a belief. And the reason why it happens that way, because your subconscious mind is automatically programmed for everything that you desire has already have an outcome. So the evidence is already out there. So your subconscious mind says, how can I give you evidence if there's already evidence? So I cannot give you the evidence because the evidence is already all around you. So what I'm going to give you is the look for the evidence instead of the evidence. So now you're looking for it, you're not getting it, you're going to get more distressed, you're going to get more disappointed, because say, man, I've been manifesting, but I'm not seeing any results, Mark. I'm not seeing any evidence of my thing. Of course you're not going to see any evidence of your thing, because you're being conditioned backwards. Now if you do it the correct way, now is, all right, I believe that what I want is going to come in. Then what magically happens? When you're walking around, you're not looking for any evidence, voila, it pops up, because now your subconscious mind is doing what it's naturally designed to do. It says, okay, we believe this, so let's start to see it. Then let me show you the evidence of it. Then after the evidence of it comes the actual physical experience of whatever it is that you want, my friends. You see why? You see how that can, you see why I say that is the most important thing? This goes into money. Someone asked me, Mark, I want more money. I want more success. You keep looking for money. You keep looking for success. You will not get success. You will not get money. You will get the look. You will get the search. It'll be hidden from you. It's like searching on the internet. what do they call it? What do they do when they shadow ban or whatever? You can search all you want. The algorithm shadow bans you. It's there, but you're just shadow banned. So you're shadow banning yourself. It's right in front of your face, but you'll never see it because you're looking for something that's already there. You see how that works?